Moving to Thailand completely changed my life, and it's not for the things that you think it might be for, but it's for things that I didn't even expect when going over there. Like, a lot of people might say, oh, you went to Thailand for the nightclubs or the beaches or, you know, all that kind of stuff, but really I went to Thailand to find myself, and I can confirm that I did really find who I truly am and what my purpose wants to be, and you know what I want to do for the rest of my life, and that is travel and keep solo traveling to all these different countries. So I'm just going to share with you exactly what I felt while I was over there, you know, the struggles, the good things that went on, and yeah, I'm just going to let you know how it was. Quick backstory: in February last year I decided to move to Thailand for 6 months, and you know, I was kind of scared, kind of worried. Also, I think I stretched it out too far in Thailand, because now I don't really want to go back to Thailand for a while. I don't have any ambition to go there again, even for the next couple of years. I want to test out like Bali, Vietnam, go back to Philippines, and just go to other places that I haven't really seen much or haven't been to too much. Yeah, I came back home and I've already booked my next one-way ticket to Bali, and you know, it's been great being back home, seeing my family and stuff, but once you get that travel bug, it never goes away. You just constantly want to keep traveling and traveling, and you know, you're just kind of, as soon as you get back home, yeah, you might be excited to see your family, but trust me, after a week or two you're straight back onto it and you're like, yeah, I want to go traveling again. So that's kind of where I'm at the moment. Now obviously in Thailand you got cheap rent, cheap food, cheap lifestyle. You can go out to a bar, pay $3-4 at a bar to get a drink, or you can get rent $700 a month for a nice apartment condo in Bangkok. Food, you pay like $1.50 to $2 just to get some food out on the street. You know, like, it's so much easier to have a good lifestyle, enjoy your life, and be able to save money at the end of the month as well. So that's kind of the main factor why I did originally go over there, because I wanted to be able to save some good money and enjoy my life a bit and not just feel broke every single week, living week to week, you know, at a normal job. So I did it. Now I can just book another ticket to anywhere else. Like, I'm going to Bali for one way, probably stay there a month or two depending on how long I can get a visa for, then go to Vietnam, then go to Philippines. So at the end of the day, you're never just stuck to one place, and if you find a way that you can make money online or remote work, then take it by both hands and run with it, because if I never did this 2 years ago, I'd still be stuck in that same position. Another thing is, when I went over there, I was like, how am I ever going to meet friends? I'm going to be all alone. I'm going to be, you know, so lonely over there because I don't have any friends over there. But you soon realize that if you just put yourself out there, go out and enjoy yourself, you will meet people very, very easily, and you know, you'll find your crowd. Because, you know, sometimes in New Zealand it's very hard to find people to relate with or anything, because you can't just go out to a club here by yourself and you're going to meet people. It just doesn't work like that in New Zealand. You actually would look so weird if you did that in New Zealand, but over there it's normal. Heaps of people are by themselves, heaps of people are solo traveling, and that's just what happens. So like, put yourself out there and enjoy yourself, and that's what I mean. Solo travel brought me so many connections, so many experiences, so many more friends that I have all around the world now, and I could go see at any time, which if I never even put myself out there, would never have that. The work-life balance, it can be a struggle to get into. Like, if you got a work-life balance, then fine, that's good, because then you can go to the gym in the morning, do your work for 4 or 5 hours, and then after that you have a routine of what you're going to do during the day. But to get into that routine can be hard, because if you meet someone over there, if you get new friends and they're like, let's go out here, let's go do this, let's go do that, sometimes it can fuck up your routine a bit. So you got to find the balance, and if you say you're going to work for that day, then just work. If you say you're going to, you know, have a chill day, have a rest day, then just go enjoy yourself and don't think about work, because that's a problem. If you're trying to enjoy your life and doing all this, but you're constantly thinking about work, it's never going to, you know, work out for you. You're just going to continue going down that same thing every single day, thinking about work and then worried about work. Because yeah, I see a lot of people, they get a bit indulged in the wrong things, and you know, it kind of sets them up for failure. Now, the last thing I want to talk about is, you know, the culture shock, because you're going over to a new country and, you know, you don't know the language, you don't know really how the culture works. So my advice to that is be respectful while you're over there, and be like a sponge, and, you know, absorb everything you can to help you, because like the locals over there, very nice. Basically anywhere you go, if you go into anywhere local, you're always going to find locals that want to help you or want to, you know, help your experience. But if you go in there with a rude mindset, or go in there trying to act like you're the best and no one else is worth shit, it's never going to work for you, unfortunately, and they're just going to treat you how you're treating them. So my advice is, if you go over there, if you go over to Thailand or anywhere, to be honest, just be respectful to their culture, learn their culture, you know, learn what to say and what not to say, just in case, you know, something that might not be rude to you, it might be rude to them. So that's why you've always got to learn, just make sure you're doing stuff correctly in their country, because at the end of the day, it is their country. So you don't want to be that guy that's like, oh, I'm from America, I'm from England, I'm from Australia, and, you know, not give a shit. But yeah, I'm going to leave some clips in here. You've probably seen some clips already during this video, and this is just me traveling. I didn't get as much video as I wanted, because, you know, vlogging is actually harder than it looks. It's not as easy as just picking up a camera in public and go, yeah. I have a bit of confidence to do that shit, and I didn't. I was just still figuring out what I wanted to do. So honestly, great experience. The next time I go to Bali, you're going to see a lot more camera work of what I'm actually doing, because, you know, I want to start getting into YouTube a bit more, because I've been doing TikTok for about 2 years now, and it's great, but YouTube's the way to go for anything. So I'll be posting more videos now, probably once a week, get my rhythm going, because, you know, at the start of doing this, sometimes I don't know what to talk about, or sometimes I struggle with just talking for long periods of time in front of the camera. Like, I could do a minute easily, but yeah, sometimes it gets a bit hard. So I'm going to try and do as many videos as possible, watch these clips along the way, and yeah, let me know what else you want to see next. But that was my experience of living abroad and living by myself, and I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you guys learned something. If you want to learn more of what I do, I'll leave a link in the bio, and you can check out what I do to make money online and stuff like that. And yeah, just reach out to me on Instagram or TikTok, and we can have a chat about what you want to do. So yeah, let me know what else you want to see. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and yeah, I'll catch you on the next one. Ciao. เราอยู่ในเรียบทไหนเราก็อยู่เพื่อธรรมะเรามีสันติขึ้นมาเรามีสันติทั่วที่จะทำให้มีความดังนั้นในการปฏิบัติธรรมจึงต้องมีสายงานที่ปรากฏอยู่ในมหาสติปัฏฐานสูตรที่ว่าอาชาปีสติมาสัมปทานโนมีสติมีสัมปชัญญะมีตัวปัญญาและมีอาตาปะซึ่งก็คือขันตินั่นเองจะรักษาโลกเนี่ยเขาไม่เกี่ยวข้องเกี่ยวมา Yeah, bit of a coffee and a juice for the gods. Hard working as always, you know. Camera on this is a lot better, holy shit. So yeah, this is the last one. I'm filming on this because my camera's about to die, so I'm trying to save the rest for the outro. But yeah, the rest of the film we might see on this. It's pretty unreal, this stuff, pretty unreal. I mean, they told me to take off my shoes, but it's already dirty as around here. I mean, I don't know why.